Now, this is the picture of the woman that took the life of three police officers yesterday. She kpied three carabinieri here in Italy, and this thing happened very close to my house, just few kilometers away from my house in the city of Verona. It happened in the comune called Castel d'Azzano. She did not just take the life of three police officers, she also injured additional 12 carabinieri police officers, and those ones have been rushed to the hospital. So yesterday was really a bad day for the Italian government, because they have never experienced such thing, losing three officers in one day and also hospitalizing up to about 12 of carabinieri here. So what actually happened? Why did she decide to take the life of this police officer? That's what I want to explain now. Now, this woman, she is living with her brother in Castel d'Azzano in the city of Verona here in Italy. They have a big house and they also have a farm. So, the way we do it here, you go and buy house on mortgage, and at times you will not be able to continue the payment. So these people, their business went bad. They could not continue making the payment for those property. So they came to seize their property with court order. Court said, okay, since you are owing and you could not pay, so we are going to seize your property, sell it in Aston, so we'll be able to pay the people, the bank that you are owing. So they've gone through the whole process. The court brought the paper and said, okay, you people will have to leave the house. This one happened on the 24th of November 2024. That was November last year. So as the carabinieri came, gave them the document, they said they are not going to leave the house. She and the brother went to the roof of the house. They said if the police remove their property or force them away from this house, they are going to jump from the building, a story building. They are going to jump them and take their life. So it was a big chaos. So since the carabinieri could not evacuate them from the house, they had to negotiate with them to come down from the roof and give them more time. So, and even that same incident, the woman started threatening the carabinieri that if you people come to this house again, I'm going to take the life of everybody. They thought she was joking, until they started hearing information that they are making plans, they are making plans, they are making plans. So what now happened yesterday at about 3:15 early morning? A special force of carabinieri, this one is not just the normal carabinieri that stop you and ask you for document and all. No, they are special force with all the masks, with their protecting jar. They were equipped, they equipped themselves, went to the house. So immediately they got there at about 3:15. This woman and the brother already noticed that the government is around. So what they did, and they also have their own plan. They plant bombula, we call it bombula here, which is cylinder gas. They plant a lot of gas in so many corners of that house. So immediately the carabinieri got there, the woman, they went there, they started opening all the gas, or the carabinieri, they did not know. So the special force, they already surround the house. So they're trying to ask people to open, that they no open. So they started breaking the door. Breaking the door. Immediately the carabinieri succeeded in breaking the door and just forced themselves into the house. The woman took this thing that they call it curtain. This bottle, you put fuel inside, you put cloth, and she just light that cloth, that bottle, and she threw it into the gas. So that was what happened. The next thing we heard was boom. A story building up and down, that house just collapsed. So both the carabinieri, both the ones outside, the ones inside, all of them got injured. Unfortunately, these three carabinieri you can see on my screen, those ones they could not make it, those ones they lost their life almost immediately, and the remaining one were injured. Even with their protective jar, with the way they prepare and all that, they knew these people were planning so and so thing. They knew, so they prepared themselves, but unfortunately their preparation could not match the plan of this woman and the family. So they plant almost about five bombola, five cylinders that they plant in that, and they open it. So the explosion was too much that it has to bring down the upstairs. So one of the brother around, because since they were the one that planned it, they already know where they will stay, where this incident, where the explosion will also affect them. So it was a well planned event. So immediately they were able to arrest the woman, arrest the brother. So one of them ran away, which the carabinieri they have also caught by now. They caught him yesterday, almost within 1 hour. The many brother they caught him. So that was what actually happened. That was how these three carabinieri just lost their life, because somebody is owing debt and they could not pay. We as black, at times there's some certain things we can take that these people cannot take. That's one of the advantage we have. It is, if this thing happen to a black man, the black man will say, since there's no hope again, you just pack your wife, pack your family, and you return back to Africa. and start your life again. But an Italian, if an Italian man go bankrupt, most of the time they don't have any option. They don't have any option, so they just decide to say, okay, since this is the end of our life, let's just end it together. And I don't know what came over them and all that. For three of them to have planned this thing, it has never happened in Italy. So very painful to the Italian government. So the Prime Minister Meloni, Salvini, the Pope, everybody have been sending their wishes, their wishes to the family of this family and the carabinieri department. So it was a disaster. It was a disaster yesterday in my city. Please share this video so that you get to so many people. Please, if you buy a house, if you have property here, buy the property that you know you can easily be paying for. Don't just go and put your hand in a thing that will be too big for you, and when problem come, you will not be able to continue the payment just because of debt that these people could not pay. They've took the life of innocent people that they don't know one, they don't know two. Please share this video, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button so that as I put updates like this, you'll be able to get this update as they happen. Please click on the subscribe button and on the follow button, and don't also forget to use tap send. That happens to be the best app everybody are now using to send money to Nigeria. If you put my promo code Heroes TV, they will give you €5 in your first transaction. You can get tap send from Apple Store or from Play Store. Thank you and God bless you.